Hey, everybody, it's your girl, Danny P. What it do? What's up, y'all? So, I did a double cut crease, my attempt to do it, and I posted a picture yesterday, and I had a couple of people ask me to do a video or tutorial. So, just bear with me. This will probably be my second time doing a video where the camera isn't I'm not looking at the camera, okay? So I'm depending solely on me looking in the right place, giving y'all the good content, the good angles so y'all can see it. So just bear with me. Leave me some comments, tips and tricks if you're like, hold on, if you did XYZ, then you would have do something better, right? So anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling. I'm gonna jump right into it. I am going to start off by priming my face with the Touch Glorious mattifying primer. And I like it if you're especially an oily girl, and with wearing a mask right now, I like to use this primer because it alleviates a lot of the moisture and sweating, and it'll keep your skin like flat all day. Okay, yeah, I really hope that I'm looking into this camera properly for y'all, but I could only get better, right? So I guess I could stop trying to beat myself up. Like, that's what we do. Like, sometimes we just want everything perfect, right? And sometimes you just have to do it. And so I always start off by prepping my skin first. So like my face primer. Now I'm gonna go on and put on an eye primer. Okay. And like I said, this way everything is kind of settled by the time I've done my eye look. The primer does what it does. Okay, so now that I've done that, and I guess I could show you the eye primer I used as well, is the Unique Moodstruck eye primer. Okay, and I ordered these little babies off of Amazon. These little eye guards. So I see people use these, whether they're using it for sanitation, to install lashes, or to track the growth. Whatever reason, I saw someone use it, so I purchased them. Basically, to angle right here for my eyeshadow. So, like I said, just bear with me, and we're going to go ahead and with the brows. Now, I got this brow technique. Everybody does something different. I actually do different techniques as well, but this is a technique that I got from it went away. TaylorMade Jane. That's her name, TaylorMade Jane. And so basically she conceals up underneath the brow first. Okay, I guess I need to look up so y'all can see. And that way, when you conceal under the eye first, do you see how it kind of show you the shape of your brows, right? So I'll go. Shows you the shape, and then I basically pull that product down now. Okay, once I do that, boom, boom, and you could kind of see now, I kind of take the guesswork out of whether your brows are going to be sisters, twins, distant cousins, or whatever, right? And now I use this use my fingers on my face, using this as a guide. I go ahead and start filling in, following the natural shape of the brow. And this way, to me, I'm not achieve all the same look on. Then I'm before the more right around. Then after more in front, just kind of like show it up. It's just out. It's so long because I'm trying to be detailed for the people that ask. I am a beginner micro influencer, so you know, you could grow with me. I'm just going to show you some things that I've learned and try to remember everybody's name that I've watched, you know, on my little journey. And so I guess I need to do better at editing because I don't mind going live on Facebook or anything like that. And that's usually what I do. And then I just, in the video, I don't have to edit it, but if people ask, I guess I need to step out of my comfort zone. And I'm going to the products, and I'm like, that just didn't work for me like I seen the influencers do. So sometimes I will, you know, basically study the technique, and if you have a product that works, then you have a product that works. If you want to try something new, then try something new. And so all I'm doing now is kind of like filling and darkening it back up. But now from this point, and I'm not going to do a lot of switching of the products because the focus is going to be the eye look, and I really am going to try to keep this video short. I'm trying, y'all. I'm going to try. So now I'm just going to get a flat brush. And so some don't come for me either. I did this look last night, so some of the brushes, that's what I'm wiping off. That's what I'm cleaning off is product from the look last night. And I figured I would do it while I was fresh on my mind. I just squeezed some of the product, the concealer, same concealer on my hand this time. And now like laying that brush flat. Okay, that's how I kind of one stroke. And I probably picked up too much product, but it's okay. And then you always want to pull that product away. Try not to disturb the brow. And then I'm just going to kind of, since I know I got some product on here, really kind of like come underneath and clean this product. And just know, like, while I'm talking to y'all, I'm really, really nervous, and I'm really, like, y'all don't know, but I'm really trying to think of the next step. Like, I don't want to leave anything out, because I have a habit of doing things. Forget what I did, look be totally different. That's all good. Now that the brows are kind of even, I like to take the spoolie of this. This is the Spoolie Brow Artist Brush, so it has the angle and the spoolie on the one side. And I just like to lightly stroke the beginning of those brows, just so they don't look boxy. They look faded, they look natural. And then if you need to fill them in and redarken them, then you can, okay? I will I do the rest, because I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I've been to put the makeup on and you be like, what in the all get up? Where did my brows go? All right, so that is that piece. I'm just gonna take a little brush here and kind of like magnify you know, draw down this concealer. And let me know how you think I did. Should I, you know, if it's something else y'all saw, you want me to try it, I'm down to try, you know. I'm down to try. And know that your girl have hooded eyes. If you're wondering what a hooded eye is, when I look straight at you, you know, my lid space disappears. You see that? I call it I don't know what it's really called, but I call it the oomph. All right. So from here, I guess I can edit that out, or I might not do a lot of editing. This is Danny P. I'm telling y'all, like, this is why I'm like, and you probably need to edit. I probably need to do this and do that and blah, 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 blah. And I never do. Never do, but I need to grow. I need to do better. I'm just going to get a fluffy brush here. Oh, eye guards. This is going to be, to me, one of the important pieces, unless you're that good. I mean, in the past, I've done my eyes, smoked it out, and then, you know, used like concealer to clean it up. But this just made it so much easier. I didn't have to worry about cleaning it up for real, for real. I was just able to snap these things off. Snap these babies off, okay? And I'm recording. That's that. I actually, now I am going in. Now I will be using singles. I'm gonna do my best to show y'all. Oh, this the color Gingerly right here. It's a single press that I'm going to use, all right? And how can I guess I gotta look at the, I hope I'm looking at y'all. Having a hooded eye is like, I'm gonna say, like, I guess a gift and curse. You just gotta learn to work with it. Okay, so that's, having this eye guard here just allows me not to have to worry about how far out I go or anything like that, okay? So your transition color should always just be a lighter color, no matter like what look you're using or doing. And then I just kind of like blow it out on the outer edge there. All right, same brush. I just have a brush duster here, and I'm gonna go in with a darker brown, which is the color Marvelous. I feel like I want to use different colors but still show like the same concept, since I just did the same look. Does that make sense? So do I want to do that? I think I may. So I'm going to grab the color Fervent. So yesterday I grabbed this chocolate brown, which was Marvelous, but like the same concept, just kind of like blow it on out. I just feel like using a different color, y'all, like for real. I don't want to do the same exact look. Technique will be the same, colors will be different. And so I do some things with my eye open, like I said, because I have a hooded eye. And it just lets me know that I've kind of like placed that color where I needed to be at when I look straight ahead. It was really chilly in here when I first came, and then it got really, really hot. Okay, and then just build the depth of this up. And so I really, and I could be a day late, a dollar short. I have really been following your girl Jackie Ann. I started out following Alyssa because she did a lot of videos on hooded eyes. Okay, so she's a good Alyssa Ashton, I think her name is. She's a good person to follow as well. And then I discovered Jackie Ann. And so I use a lot of her little tips and tricks. Mallory Galore, I like her as well. And now, so this is, I'm grabbing Q-tips if you're wondering. I'm gonna try to walk through everything, okay? So at first, if I had coconut oil, that had worked for me one time really good. I just don't have anymore. So this is just the micellar water. And I'm going to NYX primer. I just hope it come out, y'all. I just hope it comes out. I'm just going to grab some, put that on the back of my hand as well. It kind of warms it up. And then use a thin okay. And you can see kind of cut it, and then I am just turning this flat brush around. And using this NYX base now. And you only, and I'm just kind of like trying to make it even and dry it down. And that way, this side can kind of dry down. And then we just move right over to the other one. And I feel like, is that, I'm about to drop my, there we go. I thought it was about to be a catastrophe. I thought my whole thing was about to fall. Lord, so really nice. It kind of, I don't know if you could really kind of see it on camera, but it allows you to have more of a guide to me. And I'm not saying you have to do this step. I've seen some people do it strictly with the concealer, and they're fine. But for me, it's like it gives me something to trace. If that makes any sense at all. The lines following the line that you kind of curved out. And then just pull the rest of the product down without trying to disturb your crease. I'm sorry, I can't really talk about this right now. Just y'all, like literally just making it even, like pulling it so it's not blotchy and patchy. And I was trying to do this look before the record the video for the sun. Like I wanted some natural light, but man, if y'all see me like moving and stuff like out of the way, it's because the sun, well, it's giving me some natural light. Okay, all right, so can y'all see that? I don't know if that changes the color of it, but it is really, I'm digging my crease. I think I did a good job, y'all. I think I did a good job showing out for the camera. Ow. And like I said, it's all about just letting that product dry down some. And I'm going to go with this brush and grab I probably need to get a smaller brush because I was about to mess some stuff all the way up. Yeah, y'all was about to see me upset. Like, don't ask me what made me pick up that big old brush. Like, you girl, you know you wrong. And I would have been listen to me, y'all. I'd have been too mad, too upset, because I would have messed up the look, okay? I'm just dusting off a brush. And while that's kind of like drying out, I'm just going to deepen the burgundy. Yes. The next is you want a flat. So when I was doing this yesterday, playing with my colors. So, I guess I can show y'all. So this is the single color Fervent that I was using. It's like a maroonish color. And now, and like I said, I don't want to do the exact same colors. I will still use the shimmers, okay? So it's going to be like the lighter shimmer on the inner corner to a darker. Yesterday I used these two colors and it was pretty. Don't get me wrong, it was pretty. And it was the color Gentle and Gifted. I don't want to use that today though, okay? Like I feel like that was yesterday's look technique. We're gonna stick with the technique though. So this color is, I think it says Slick. So I'm gonna put Slick. I'm gonna start off with Slick. Even though I felt like I wanted to do that purple just now. I don't know. But this is like a flat synthetic brush that I'm using. I found out that kind of like really packed on the color for me. And I believe it's gonna do it again. And another one. Okay. And I'm just, you know, I guess I need to be looking this way for you. Trying to tap this brush as close to that crease as we can without disturbing the crease. All right. So initially we're kind of like really packing that color on. Like I said, hopefully I can edit enough, but I didn't want to do this as a traditional speed up video. Like I wanted you to be able to see what I was doing for me to be able to explain, more importantly, what I was doing. Okay. And then when it comes to that crease, do not be afraid to raise that brow, that eye. Raise the eye, people. All right. And then I like to build my colors up, because what I do know, if you go ahead and grab too much color at first, you're gonna be blending forever. It's gonna appear that way. Trust me, I've done it. I've done it, like trying to be in a rush and doing whatever I wanted to do in my life. Now I think it's a little purple color. We're gonna see how it picks up and do, especially with this little brush here. I don't know. Oh God, that's pretty. Can y'all? I don't even know if y'all can really see that on freaking camera. Oh, that is freaking gorgeous, y'all. Oh, that, see, I have I could try to zoom in on that, but all I could do is do that. For now, we're gonna get better. So just, you know, leave me a comment. Let me know yay or nay or what. Let your girl know what you think. Galore, we do not, listen to me. It is the year 2021, and we do not want any lines of demarcations, okay? We want it to blend. And don't be afraid to blend. 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 Y'all see that? So nice. Okay, so let me start talking. Did our brows with, only because I can't find the other brush. I don't see it right here. Or do I? Or do I? Oh, I found it. So now I am going to go in with a splurge matte. This is the color Magnificent, which is basically a black, okay? Nothing more, nothing less. This is where the eye guard comes in. Lovely. I'm just following this guard here. And then fill in that black. Okay. And you see kind of like the illusion. And then, like I said, then you just kind of like, you know, deepen that color in. This is where the guard, you gotta love the guards, because just coming from like the bottom lower lash line here, and then kind of carve it out. I hope y'all can see that. If not, when I look back through this video, then I may have to like reposition the camera if I'm gonna keep on recording. And whether you're high or low. And then I'm kind of like, they call it like lid, like tightrope. I'm kind of like stamping, like filling in. You can see what it looks like right now, right? So I'm not finished. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. It's coming along so nicely. It's coming along so nicely. It's coming along. It's coming along. Another tip that I like to do, I think I could do it about like right now because I feel confident right now, is it's actually doing okay. I don't think I've been recording for that long. I'm not quite sure, but time will tell. Y'all will let me know, right? Like, shoot me some tips to let your girl know. What I'm looking for is a smaller, okay, shaded brush. And now the color, now all I'm gonna do is take like a black pressed shadow here and kind of like, almost like I'm setting this black eyeshadow just to kind of smoke it out, just so the edges don't look so harsh. That makes sense? I hope so. I'm trying to do a good job at explaining things. Let me tell you one of my little secrets. Sometimes I just know how to do stuff. Like, I could look at something and then just do it. And so I'm really working on learning the terminology, okay? Because a lot of times I just do it. Like, if it look okay, that's the cool thing to me about makeup. Like, it doesn't have to be the same all the time. You could do different things, use different products to get the same outcome. All right, so I'm trying to show y'all what I did. I hope you can see it on camera. I hope you can see, because it looks so super duper nice in person, y'all. Like, it looks really, really nice. Now for the arch, I'm just going to take a little shimmer, focus on the arch here, and then blend it down and pull the product. And you could use like a highlight. This is an eyeshadow, so. And I just kind of give it that last little finish. But like I said, you just want to focus that color in the highest part, your arch, and then pull the color. Like, once you kind of like blend it, then like pull it and blend, okay? Hopefully that made sense. See that? Now that we've done that, I'm gonna go back with this big fluffy brush. I know before I didn't do it, but I tapped in there a little bit, but just to blend out any harsh lines. And then still just to pull this color up to make it look sultry and sexy. As my girl Maya would say, blend it out. We don't want any harsh lines, okay? I hope I'm doing y'all justice. Let me know. Anyway, so this is what the guard does. Now when I pull that off, voila. Look at that. Then it's like no real cleanup. And then before I used to have to clean it all up and worry about losing product and did I get too close or whatever. So you see that looks really nice. And now on to the foundation. I'm going to be using a foundation stick, 2 of them. I've found this technique from her name is Royalty on Instagram, and she has a YouTube as well, but it's pretty dope because like especially like now I don't feel like doing a lot of highlighting and contouring. So when I saw her do this, she's done it with concealer and then foundation. I'm using 2 different foundation sticks, a lighter and a darker, and that's how I'm going to do mine. Okay. Now she did hers with concealer, which is totally fine, but the technique doesn't change. Technique does not change. And let me tell you, when I did this look live last night, I literally picked up the wrong color foundation. And as I'm talking and blending, I'm like, why? Something's off. Duh, it was me that was off, y'all. Like, I look like a freaking ghost, for one, all right? Let me tell y'all, it was so embarrassing. But it made me, I'm spraying some setting spray. I guess I could spray my face too. Yeah, I look like a freaking dork because as I'm blending and I'm talking on camera, I'm like looking lighter and lighter, lighter and lighter, only to realize I picked up the wrong foundation, y'all. So yesterday, when I did this look, I had to do a lot of contouring, okay? And so for this, I like to kind of like start off by buffing the lighter areas, as you can see, and then come in with the kabuki brush and hit all the dark areas. And if you did not want to highlight and contour, this kind of does everything for you to me. Like, legitimately. And I use a kabuki brush because the bristles, you see, if you take your kabuki brush and kind of, if I stamp so you can see, it basically moves the product for you. And you're not using a lot of product here, okay? You let the bristles of the kabuki brush do the work. And you see how it kind of gives the nice little illusion that we have highlight and contour. And I'm quite sure somebody else has done that, but this is who I saw do it, which was Role Model. That's her name, Role Model. That's who I saw do it, okay? But do y'all see how nicely that blends? I love the foundation sticks because you don't have to do a lot of work with them. like at all. You don't have to do a lot at all. Okay. Now, I think I did what I did last night and picked up the wrong color. But that's okay. I guess that's what I get for saying I'm not really trying to highlight and contour. It's like you just gonna fill in them bags and go about your business. Y'all, this eye is life. What y'all think? Did I do okay? I hope. For y'all, you know, because I was asked to do a tutorial. And I normally don't. But it's the year of the new, right? Oh, that is nice. And now I'm going to take a mineral base, unique mineral base concealer, just a lighter one, just to lighten us back up a little bit. I don't want to do like a whole big old highlight. I want it to look more natural and sultry because I think the eye alone is doing that for us. And so you want to dab this product in. You don't want to smear it. Oh, yeah. I think I did better for y'all than I did. And you see how that kind of just woke that area up. I use the Fit Me powder. I don't really bake. I kind of just set it in, do what I need to do, and then brush it off. And mainly because I have more mature skin, and we do not need to be trying to insinuate anything, okay? I'm being honest. That is why I don't do it, okay? I just don't do it. And all I'm gonna do is find me a nice little brush here, and then just brush it away. That's it. Okay, so now back to the eyes, okay? We are going to, where's the brush that I had that I stamped? Oh, there it goes. Now we're gonna kind of just smudge right up underneath here. And everybody's different. Like I see some people where they could do the bottom right along, but I feel like I always mess mine up when I go to put my makeup on. Or just hit or miss. Maybe it's the product that I use sometimes. And get all the way across, okay? And so now I'm just going to come in with this purple here and kind of smudge the black out with it. This looks nice, right? And then I'm just going to get the shimmer now and kind of put that right there in the front here, like let them meet. A lighter color and kind of lay that brush like flat, like here in this corner, and let it highlight meet. And that, my friends, as far as that piece of it, that will be it for that. And then, like I said, I don't feel like highlighting and contour, so I'm just gonna take a bronzer here. Let's see if we could get the bronzer to work for us today. We're gonna let our bronzer be our quick little contour. And this bronzer is by Black Radiance. I'm gonna show it in a minute. I'm just trying to nicely put it where it doesn't look really, really dark, because sometimes the bronzers, especially on our darker skin, could get a little ashy. So nothing major in that aspect, okay? Like, I just wanted to do it that way. And I'm just gonna take this pressed powder here, and it has a little mirror, and kind of just, you know, simulate like we would just in my girl Mallory. We do not want any lines of demarcation, okay? We just want it to blend evenly and nicely, okay? Now, and this is the pressed powder with shine control by Unique in the color Twill. That's what I'm using. I can't show you this blush, but it is the color Scandalous. I broke it, okay? So I can't hold it up to the camera, but it is very, listen to me, it is very, very pigmented. And this is, I think, John Walsh's method. And then you kind of bring it down into your cheek area. And you see how nice and sun-kissed that look, right? And now we're gonna get the highlights. We're almost finished. I wish I was live with y'all, because I'll be like, what color lippy do you think I should do? I know you're not live with me. So you're probably like, you tell me. But I feel like because of the inauguration, I need to have like a bold lip. What you think? And so I may do a bold lip. And look at this you know, since everything else is just so subtle and so nice. I'm trying to open this back up so y'all can see it. And then we're almost finished. We're almost. Let me take a nice quick look. I think we did that cut crease, y'all. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Okay, so you gotta look sometimes. Liner. In the waterline here. I think I have some finishing powder still. I think, yeah. So now some finishing powder just to blur out anything that I may have missed here. Okay, do what we needed to do. And like I said, I'm not, maybe I'll come back later and do like highlight and contour and all that, but this one was more for the eyes. So if y'all want another look on more of a focus of the face, like highlight and contour, let me know and I will do one. All right, and I'm going to spray again. Let that dry and do what it do. What do y'all think so far? I'm like, yes, for the foundation sticks, my loves. And because of the inauguration, I'm going to go. Okay, let's try this first. That matte lipstick is the bomb, okay? Y'all want anything, I'm gonna give y'all a discount code. If y'all seen anything today that you like, I'm gonna give you a discount code. So, Danny P tip. Earlier you saw me put my mascara in between my boobs, right? You're putting your mascara there naturally loosens up your mascara, your body heat. Naturally loosens the mascara up. And then it's like, no matter what, you always will seem like you have a fresh tube of mascara here, okay? Even I could zoom in. Like, this is like the horrible thing about my hooded eye, because the mascara is so bomb, but sometimes hooded eye girl problems. But do y'all see that? Like, it's what's up. Maybe, hopefully, you can see it better on this eye. And I kind of like give it like a wiggle, twirl, blink. Can y'all see it on this eye better? Y'all see that? I really. Okay, and then I kind of just sweep the bottom, and all these 5011 bristles will pick up the baby lashes. I knew it was about inevitable, y'all. I poked myself in the eye again. Every time I'm doing something like I need to edit and show, but you know, that's I probably won't even edit it out. Like, it is what it is. It's a buildable mascara because of the fibers. Because of the fibers. Can y'all see that? Like, I really hope y'all, when I look back, I could see, but maybe I might have to figure out how to really zoom in so y'all can see that. So, overall, with everything, how do y'all think I did? Leave me some comments, what y'all like. What do y'all think? The only thing I left out this time was the glitter. I did line the inner with a glitter. I didn't want to do that. It was so messy. Oh, but I have this one, so let's try. It was so messy, y'all. I didn't want to do it. Let's see if I could do it with this silver one though. And that's all I think she had a gold one. I don't have a gold one. This is silver. Okay, I'm glad I did do the little glitter. All right. So there we go. Don't mind me. Once again, thank you for joining your girl, Danny P. Next time, let me know what you would like. If you are on Facebook, look me up, Danielle Peterson, or follow my business page, Purely Blessed Lashes, Purely Blessed Lashes, all one word. The same on Instagram. Hope you're with me on my fitness journey. It's been a struggle, but guess what? We keep on pushing. Once again, I hope you saw something that you like. I hope I was able to explain this look for you, show you the right processes. If there's anything else you would like to learn or want me to try, let me know. Drop them comments. Tell me how I did. Thank you.